Matrix GFUEL? Whoa. What's going on, everybody? Today, we are going to be taking a look at the new Matrix Resurrections inspired GFUEL flavor, the One. It's supposed to taste like citrus candy melon, and I love melon flavors. Now, this was a super limited flavor. It is sold out. I don't know if it's ever coming back, so this may actually be one of the rarest GFUEL flavors I have. And before I crack open this sexy collector's box, I gotta plug GFUEL code DannyD. Guys, GFUEL code DannyD is 10 to 30% off at gfuel.com. Using that code not only saves you some dinero, but it also supports content like this and allows me to keep doing these videos for a living. And if you tag me on Twitter or Instagram showing that you use code DannyD, I'll even drop you a follow. Now let's take a look at the One. So here is what the collector's box looks like. I'm really digging the look of it. I mean, we've got the iconic coating drop all over the box. Got that sexy GFUEL logo. And now I'm gonna take out this shaker so we can get a better look at it. And baby, this is probably one of my favorite blacked out shakers now. Follow the white rabbit. And you can see on there it says choice is an illusion. Then it says the Matrix Resurrections at the bottom. We got this glitched out GFUEL logo on the other side. Very sexy. I love this green color we got going on here. And of course the insert is that neon green color as well. Very, very nice. And it looks like we got a sticker with this one. Look at that. I like it. And then of course, we have got the GFUEL tub. And the flavor is called the One. Again, we got that sexy coating drop all over the side. I don't know what else to call it. It's coating, just kind of like, you know, sequentially falling on. It looks cool, okay? And at the top there, it says the Matrix Resurrections. Now, I gotta be honest, the Matrix Resurrections was okay. I mean, it wasn't great, but I think it's a Warner Brothers property. I don't know if we've gotten a Warner Brothers property inspired collab yet, so GFUEL out here making history. Take this seal off. Now let's give it a smell. Kind of smells like guava, but I'm definitely getting that sweet candy smell. Citrus candy melon. Doesn't that sound good? I'm really curious to see what the citrus aspect is. Now I'm just gonna take this funnel off. I take that funnel off because I use GFUEL shakers, not water bottles, and I don't want to overpowder my GFUEL. And today I'm going to be using my clear Duckaja shaker because I like to show you guys the color of the GFUEL once it's mixed up. And now we are going to take a scoop and dump her in there. And also I've got 16 ounces of water and ice in here. Some people ask me how I make my GFUEL. That's the parameters for the water and the ice there. I mean, it's really, you know, up to you how much ice you want to put, but 16 ounces of water is the way to go. And already we got this very cool, almost like glowing green color. It definitely reminds me of the green lemonade, but I think it's definitely a little more neon looking. Let's shake it up. All right, let's give it a smell. Ooh, that smells good. Definitely getting candy melon and maybe a little bit of lemon. Let's give it a taste. Whoa. 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 That is very interesting. It's almost minty. I swear, there's like a minty aftertaste. I gotta process this a little more. So I'm definitely getting like a very, very mellow melon flavor. I thought maybe it was gonna taste like guava, but it's kind of in between like watermelon and guava. It's definitely unique. And then you get the little citrus kind of like lemon taste. It's very light, but then there's like a mint or like this cooling effect that I'm getting at the end. And it's very different. I definitely get a little more melon at the end too. So it's definitely like a wavy flavor. So it starts out with this like ramp up into melon, and then we get this citrus taste, followed by a little more melon, and then this cooling minty effect. Very, very interesting. Definitely a one-of-a-kind flavor. I definitely like it, but I don't know if I like it more than the other melon flavors we have. You know, I think it's kind of similar to the melon that we have in Flavor Bomb a little bit. I'm digging it. It's just very strange. And I mean, it's totally fitting because the Matrix is strange. It's almost like there's a glitch in the flavor at the end or something, you know? I don't, maybe that's what they were going for? So I think it definitely tastes like citrus candy melon, but there's definitely a bit of a minty or cooling effect that you get at the end, which I was not expecting. And I have never had Dub Melon Mint before. I've never had that GFUEL flavor. I heard it was kind of similar where it's, you know, melon and then this like minty taste at the end. And I would be very curious to compare these two because I feel like besides the citrus, they could be very similar. I don't know. I could be completely wrong. I'm sure one of the other GFUEL content creators that's been doing this a lot longer than me, like Electric Shock, who has their hands on some Dub Melon Mint, might have a better opinion on that. So very curious to see what other people say about this one. I think it's definitely a one-of-a-kind flavor, and I'm gonna give it a solid 77 out of 100. I like it enough to say that this is a banger. I definitely think it's in that like 75 plus range. Not something I think I would drink too often, but being that it's such a rare flavor, I think that's totally okay. Definitely something that I'll be drinking like once or twice a month. So there you have it. There's my thoughts on the new Matrix flavor, the one. And let me know down in the comments, what do you think about this flavor if you got your hands on it? What did you think of the Matrix Resurrections if you saw the movie? And if you made it this far in the video, be sure to comment the word Matrix. If I see that you commented the word Matrix, I know you watched the whole video and you're a real one. That's it for today, guys. As always, stay safe, be nice to each other out there, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!